Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe. It actually helps the channel out quite a bit. It expands the reach. And if you're more interested in details like the polar vortex and how it's collapsing and what that means for the rest of the spring, or the technical details behind a strong cold front that's going to be moving through by the time we get to Sunday, definitely check out the latest premium videos and premium videos and premium discussions and become a premium consulting member, only $15 a month. So we're in spring, and that means the onshore wind season is returning. And that means we're going to get more influence from the Atlantic than we will, let's say, from northern Canada. A very important change signifying the locking in of our spring weather patterns. So let's dive into the details. Currently, we have a cold front dropping through the region, and winds are starting to veer from the north to the northeast around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, that northeasterly wind is going to transport a maritime air mass coming in from the Gulf of Maine into our neck of the woods. Currently, right now, that means that temperatures are in the lower to mid 30s over the higher elevations, upper 30s to lower 40s in your northern suburbs, lower to mid 40s over the rest of the I-95 corridor, but then down towards southern New Jersey, we're in the upper 40s to lower 50s. A key change when we start locking in this northeasterly wind is that while our temperatures stay cool, our humidity will start to increase. Our dew points will start to rise as we get more of an influence from the Atlantic Ocean, which is really important because it will temper some of the dry weather conditions we have at the lower levels of the atmosphere and reduce our fire threats. That's certainly some good news there. Taking a look at the radar and surface map, again, there's our cold front. Not much in the way of precipitation. We're really not going to see much in the way of precipitation all the way until, well, maybe Sunday evening. So for the most part, a lot of mix of sun and clouds, a bit of a cool onshore flow, but not much in the way of precipitation. In fact, aside from Saturday, it's going to remain bone dry around the region with just a few isolated showers on Saturday. And you can see on the infrared satellite picture, our overall 500 millibar pattern is west to east. So no major storms are on the horizon for us. Aside from when the storm that develops out here in the plains lifts towards the Great Lakes by the time we get to Sunday evening, leading to an impressive severe weather outbreak over the next couple of days over the Mississippi River Valley, Tennessee River Valley, Gulf Coast, and then trying to push into the Ohio River Valley. But remember I was talking about that onshore flow? Well, it's also a stable influence on our weather patterns. So what that basically means is that it's really hard to pull off severe thunderstorms. Even for southeastern Pennsylvania, it's going to be real difficult. And I think the focus of any severe weather outbreaks over the next 7 to 10 days is going to remain to the south and west of us. So again, you take the good with the bad. Onshore flow means generally cool conditions, but it also means a reduction in the fire threat and also limitation of severe weather outbreaks. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, the cold front clears the coast. High pressure continues to build in from the north. Northeasterly wind takes hold. High temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the interior and along the coast. Lower to mid 50s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, variable cloud cover with low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid 30s everywhere else. Tomorrow afternoon, onshore flow continues with a mix of sun and clouds, high temperatures ranging from the upper 40s to lower 50s on the immediate coast, mid to upper 50s everywhere else. The coolest location generally is going to be Long Island. For Friday morning, sky cloud cover again continues with low temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will rebound into the lower to mid 50s on Long Island, upper 50s to lower 60s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 60s, maybe even a few lower 70s in the Delaware River Valley, and lower to mid 60s over the interior. On Saturday, a warm front will lift through with a few isolated showers, but the key word there is isolated. It's still pretty much a mix of sun and clouds on Saturday, so overall not too bad for outdoor activities. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s in the suburbs, and lower to mid 40s in your urban areas. High temperatures will rebound into the lower to mid 50s on Long Island, upper 50s to lower 60s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 60s in the Delaware River Valley, could be a few lower 70s mixed in there if we get enough sunshine, and lower to mid 60s over the northern interior. On Sunday, cold front approaches. Look for an increase in cloud cover with some showers developing in the afternoon. That's going to remain generally to the west. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s in the suburbs and over the interior, mid to upper 50s in your urban areas. High temperatures ahead of the cold front will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s on Long Island, lower to mid 60s along the coast and over the interior, and mid to upper 60s in the Delaware River Valley. Again, if that rain holds off long enough, we could even see a few lower 70s. On Sunday evening into Monday morning, the cold front moves through with a few embedded thunderstorms, some heavier downpours. I'm not looking at this as being a severe event, but more of a heavy rain with some gusty winds. Talking about 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts and a few isolated thunderstorms. That's about it. By the time we get to Monday morning, the cold front is pushing off the coast. Rainfall is lingering. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. By Monday afternoon, the cold front is slowly pushing off the coast with lingering showers. Look for high temperatures ranging from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. On Tuesday and Wednesday, high pressure will be in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures on Tuesday to range from the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s in the Delaware River Valley, upper 50s to lower 60s on the immediate coast, and lower to mid 50s on Long Island. And on Wednesday, look for a scattered cloud cover with lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 50s on Long Island, upper 50s to lower 60s along the immediate coast, and mid to upper 60s everywhere else. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. We're having our live chat tonight at 8 p.m. We'll talk about the cold front moving through, take your questions about the spring, and also have some discussions maybe about baseball. We'll see as we move into our generally quiet season. In the meantime, stay safe out there.